Russian warplanes and cruise missiles are hitting more ISIS targets in Syria this morning. A Pentagon official tells our David Martin that Russia carried out a number of strikes on the ISIS stronghold of Raqqa. It is unclear if those attacks were in response to the confirmation that a bomb destroyed that Russian airliner. Those Russian attacks are hitting the same city that French jets are targeting. France warplanes dropped more bombs overnight.
French police launched another 128 raids in the hunt for terror suspects after the Paris attacks. France's government has mobilized 115,000 police officers and troops to protect the public. Liz Palmer is in Paris, where America's top diplomat is promising to help the French. Liz, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie. It's still a tense situation here. People are nervous, but what you just mentioned, the news from the Interior Ministry that there are 115,000, not only police, but soldiers deployed across the country to keep people safe, has gone some way to reassuring them.
Here in Paris, Secretary of State John Kerry met the French President Francois Hollande to extend his condolences and to discuss how the two countries could expand their cooperation. Later, Secretary Kerry said the international reach of ISIS terrorists demands an even tougher response.
That everybody understands that with Lebanon's attacks, with what's happened in Egypt, with Ankara, Turkey, with the attacks now in Paris, we have to step up our efforts to hit them at the core, where they're planning these things.
France has already hit ISIS in its capital, Raqqa, with the biggest French bombing raid yet over the weekend, and even more airstrikes last night. The French military says the latest targets include a command post and a training camp. Meanwhile, the manhunt for the terrorist suspect who got away, Salah Abdeslam, grows after he escaped to Belgium on Saturday. And at the top of the wanted list is the presumed mastermind of the attacks, Abdelhamid Abaoud. He joined a group of French ISIS fighters in Syria, and he may still be hiding there now.
We've also just had confirmation that French President Francois Hollande will go to Washington in the coming days, and that will mark the beginning of a much expanded intelligence sharing operation that everybody hopes will prevent more attacks. Nora?
Really interesting. Elizabeth Palmer in Paris, thank you so much.